Hello everybody and good evening, my name is Sword Darkchild and welcome to Let's Replay The Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time. This game came out in 1998 and this was one of the very first video games that I ever played all the way through. And this is one of my favorite games, despite that I've played other Zelda games. This probably might be one of my top 5 favorite Zelda games. And it's not one of my top 3. But it made the closest call on the list, though. So, if you're interested, join me in a trip of nostalgia in the most classic game in the N64 series. And possibly one of the best Zelda games that was ever made. So here we're gonna start with our own file here. Last time when I did a Zelda game, it was the original. And I named Link as Link. This time I'm doing this playthrough under my name. Soar. In the vast, deep forest of Hyrule, long have I served as the guardian spirit. I am known as the Deku Tree. The children of the forest, the Kokiri, live here with me. Each Kokiri has his or her own guardian fairy. However, there is one boy who does not have a fairy. Classic. And this was high tech back then, too. Navi. Navi, where art thou? Come hither. Oh, Navi the fairy, listen to my words, the words of the Deku Tree. Dost thou sense it? The climate of evil decaying upon this realm? Malevolent forces even now are mustering to attack our land of Hyrule. For so long, the Kokiri Forest, the sick horse of life, has stood as a barrier deterring outsiders and maintaining the order of the world. But before this tremendous evil power, even my power is as nothing. It seems the time has come for the boy without a fairy to begin his journey. The youth whose destiny it is to lead Hyrule to the path of justice and truth. Navi, go now. Find our young friend and guide him to me. I do not have much time left. Fly, Navi, fly. The fate of the forest, nay, the world depends on thee. Oh man, this is great. I enjoyed reading the manga series of this manga version of this game, especially playing the 3DS remake of this. Dude, what the fudge are you doing on that rock? Best get us out of here quick, Navi. That's gotta hurt. Oh dear, Navi. I probably should have gotten one of my sisters to do her voice. Maybe in the next part.
Hello, Sora? Wake up! The Great Dooku Tree wants to talk to you. Sora, get up! Hey, come on! Can Hyrule's destiny really depend on such a lazy boy? You finally woke up. I'm Navi the Fairy.
And you're the most annoying character in video games.
The Great Dooku Tree has asked me to be your partner from now on. Nice to meet ya. The Great Dooku Tree has summoned you. So let's get going right now.
Right. However, first things first.
Yoo-hoo! Hey, Sora!
Oh hey, it's our friend Saria.
Wow, a fairy! Finally, a fairy came to you. Wow, that's great news. Oh, I'm so happy for you. Now you're a true Kokiri, Sora. Is that right? The Great Deku Tree has summoned you? It's quite an honor to talk to the Great Deku Tree. I'll wait for you here. Get going. Go see the Great Deku Tree.
Alrighty, but we got a few things to do first before I do, Saria. Also, Link, when you were talking to her, what was with that pose? Anyway, let's see. First things first, let's run around in this grass here. Let's see, pick up this and throw them. No rupees. Nope. Look at that rupee. Oh man. I feel an entire sense of nostalgia just replaying the original version of this game. I mean, I enjoyed playing the remake on the 3DS a lot, but there's always something that feels really great for when you're playing the original version of the game, whether it's on the original system itself or on Virtual Console like I'm playing. And no, I am not listening to you, Navi. I'm busy looking for money. Let's see, is that enough to get a shield? Probably not. And normally I would talk to a new
Hey, Sora! Look this way. Look over here with Z and talk to me with A. Yes, yes. That's how you use a fairy.
That sounded wrong somehow.
It's so great that you finally have a fairy partner. I'll teach you how to talk to people using your fairy. When a fairy flies near a person or a thing, press Z to look at that direction. If you use Z targeting, you can talk to people from a distance, like we're doing now. When you have nothing that you can target, you can press Z just to look forward. Try it. Alright. How much for that shield over there? 40 rupees? Well, I'm already at 15, so 30 more to go? So, let's see. I saw a rupee up there, so let's go get that. Yeah, I'm not gonna try voicing every girl in Kokiri Forest, so forgive me if I'm not gonna be reading this. Everybody here is pretty much just the tutorial anyway. And we got 20 rupees so far, so we only need 20 more. In the meantime, let's go grab ourselves a sword. We can find one by going in here. Now, we just gotta navigate our way through here. Look out for the giant boulder. Yay, money! Okay, I need a sword to get that. You got Mito's Kokiri sword. One of the equipment sub-screen, select it with the cursor and equip it with A. This is a hidden treasure of the Kokiri, but you can borrow it for a while. Be sure to practice with it before you really fight. Yeah, let's equip that sword. I'm gonna need to fix the controls later. So, get out of there. I said out of there. Equip that sword. Would you like to save? Yes, I would. And run, Link. Let's grab that rupee. Alright. 33 rupees. Not bad, not bad. And I forgot to turn off my notifications. Darn it. That's better. Now then, where was I? Ah, yes. Link, let's use the sword. Okay, just 3 more rupees, and we're good. Whoops. Nobody saw me do that. All the way up there? Are you kidding me? By the time I get up there, that thing is gone. Oh, I got it. Good. That was lucky. Let's go get our shield. You got the Kokiri shield. Well, switch to the equipment subscreen and select the shield press A to equip it. Yeah, yada yada yada. Use the R button to crouch and defend. If you press R while targeting, you can move while defending. Would you like to buy something else? No, I would not. Because we don't got any money for anything else. Now let's equip that shield. There we go. That's a better. Now let's go talk to Mito.
If you want to see the Great Deku Tree, you should at least equip the sword and shield. Eh? What's that? Oh, you have a Deku shield. And what's that? Is that the Kokiri sword? Good grief.
No prominence from the peanut gallery, Mito.
Well, even with all that stuff, a wimp is still a wimp, huh? I, the Great Mito, will never accept you as one of us. Shoot, how did you get to be the favorite of Saria and the Great Deku Tree, huh?
Yeah, he doesn't really like us all that much. Deku Bombers! I got a stick! I don't know why he does that. It's a stick. Nobody gets that excited about a stick. The sword I can understand, and maybe the shield, but a stick? No one gets that excited about a stick. I thought it was really funny when they covered that in a YouTube video somewhere. I forget the thing it was. How many of those sticks can I hold? I got 5 at the moment. That should be more than enough. Let's get moving.
Great Deku Tree, I'm back.
Oh, Navi, thou hast returned. Soar, welcome. Listen carefully to what I, the Great Deku Tree, am about to tell thee. Thy slumber these past moons have been restless and full of nightmares. As the servant of evil gains strength, a vile climate pervades the land and causes nightmare to those sensitive to it. Verily, thou hast felt it. Soar, the time has come to test thy courage. I have been cursed. I need you to break the curse with your wisdom and courage. Dost thou have the courage enough to undertake this task?
You bet we do.
Then enter brave Soar, and thou too, Navi. Navi the fairy, thou must aid Soar. And Soar, when Navi speaks, use up arrow, up C, to listen well to her words of wisdom.
I think there's only going to be 1 or 2 times that I'm going to be able to do that with Navi, but thanks anyway. Now, let's get in there and help him. I've got a really good feeling about this. Now then, welcome to the first level. The Great Deku Tree himself. First things first, let's see. Nope, that happens after I get the item.
Look at this wall. The vines growing on it
hit a rough surface. Maybe you can climb it, Sor.
Gee, thanks, Captain Obvious. I was about to tell that myself. It saves a lot of time if you're climbing up this way. Inside that chest, I think, is the map of this place.
You can open a door by standing in front of it and pressing A. Pay attention to what the action button says. That's the blue icon at the top of the screen.
We know, Navi, we know. Wrong frickin' button. I'm gonna have to change that.
Ow, 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 ow. Oh, forgive me, Master. If I give you a clue, will you let me go? When you jump off a high cliff, if you hold the control stick forward, you will roll on the ground when you land, and you won't get hurt from the fall. I can't guarantee it'll work, though. If the cliff is really, really high. Well, try it if you're feeling bold.
And thank you for that, even though we don't really need it at the moment. And I'll save that for when I'm getting out of here. And here's the first of our items. Inside that chest we found the fairy slingshot, a creation of Link's. What's it doing inside the tree? I have no idea. Yes, we know. Can we please get on with it? Thank you. Now then, gotta equip it. Let's see, put you on the right, you on the left. Right, left, whatever. Let's see, save. Nothing here, so let's go up. What do we got up here? What's in here? Oh, it's a heart. Okay. Now, just for the heck of it, if you landed on that platform, it would have broken. You'd have to hit that ladder to get out of here. But we didn't really need to do that, so what was the point? And you gotta defeat these Skatulas. Skahulas, or whatever. And once all of them are gone, you can start climbing up. And we got ourselves some ammunition. That's always good to have. The ones that are stuck to the wall, you can just climb up after you shoot them down with your slingshot. As for these ones, you just need to hit them in the back. Now then. Ooh, a rupee. We've got loot. Now then. Stop that, Link. Put that away. Geronimo! What the hell? I was high enough. That should have worked. Let's try that again, because that should have worked. I know that for a fact.
There we go. Now then, let's try it again.
Geronimo! That's more like it.
And, now we're just halfway through. There we go. There are two of them here. Nice. You destroyed a gold scatula. You got a token proving you destroyed it. Throughout this playthrough, I will be finding all of them. At least trying to find all of them. Now, let's get that. That's two of them we found in the game so far. No more here. So, drop down. And then... we gotta use this stick and set that cobweb on fire. Wait a minute. Fire? But we're inside a tree. A tree made of wood. Why would anyone want to do that? And once again, we run into these guys.
Please forgive me, Master. I'll never do it again. If you spare me, I'll teach you something cool. You will never beat my brothers hers up ahead unless you punish them him in the proper order. The order is 2, 3, 1. And do you think I'm a traitor?
No, not really. You were just doing what you had to survive. After you get into the water, hold A to dive. Okay. I think I'm gonna stop it here for now, folks. We'll take care of the rest of the tree, Deku Tree, dungeon later in Let's Replay Ocarina of Time. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, hit that like and subscribe button. Leave a comment if you want. And until next time, this is Sword Darkchild, signing off. Have a good night, folks.